Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? I, of course, am Captain Deadmeat. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late. I'm a little unorganized today. I don't know what's going on. It's just one of those days. You know how it is. It's the end of the week. It's Friday. And my cat's freaking out. Calm down. Oh, that's why she can see the birds outside. Yes, there are birds outside and they're big and they're scary. I know. She's scared of everything. Anyway, so welcome in, guys, to a brand new adventure. For those people who have been around lately, of course, we've been doing Cobblemon. We were trying to reach 1,000 Pokemon in 100 days, and I stopped streaming that. Obviously, we were getting close to the end of the 100 days. I didn't want to give away whether or not I actually managed to achieve it. We were close. When I last left, we were around 780 Pokemon. So we were getting there. So you'll have to, of course, watch that video when it comes out and shows you if I managed to achieve a wonderful, wonderful task. That was a lot of fun. I must admit that was some of the most fun I've had streaming for a long time. I haven't, I've been streaming for a while and I hadn't been streaming for a while and getting back into it. I was sort of like, oh, what am I going to actually stream? And doing this Cobblemon video was so much fun. I really, really enjoyed it. I promise you, we are definitely going back to Cobblemon at some stage. I already have a couple of other ideas for videos to do in Cobblemon because I really, really like that mod. But we are doing something a little bit different this time. So obviously working on a brand new video now. And that's what the streams are for. That's what we do. We stream parts of the videos that we're recording so that they can be used to make content over on YouTube. We are going to be joining the Angel SMP. This is run by Angel Naomi, who is a content creator here in Australia. This is her custom Minecraft SMP. We're joining this for a couple of reasons. One, because of the name Angel, and two, because all players on this server have a death counter over their head that shows you how many times they die. Now, my plan is to be number one. My plan is to be the person who has died the most amount of times. And so we are going to be jumping onto the server, set up ourselves a nice little house, and we're going to set up a giant area where we're going to do like our testing area where I'm going to kill myself all these different ways. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Hang on. I've just got to find the necessary here. Have a look at this. All right. So this is a checklist of all the different ways that you can die in Minecraft. My plan doesn't show you all of them. Why doesn't it? Oh, because it can't scroll all the way down. I have to fix that eventually. But my plan is to record all these different ways that we can die in Minecraft and become the number one death counter in the Angel SMP. Which is a bit of an interesting and a bit of a weird video idea. But I think it's appropriate for my name being Captain Deadmeat. I have a tendency of dying a lot, and so I think it's about time I lived up to that reputation and that we die horribly. Now, I have set up everything on the Angel SMP. I think it's working. I spoke to Naomi actually this morning. I was trying to get a counter. There's a counter, like a score leaderboard that pops up for her that she can have a look at. And I spoke to her about trying to investigate whether or not we can actually get that so that I can see it as well. Otherwise, there are a couple of mods in that we can use, which I'll have to do some investigating. But the good thing is the normal death counter above everybody's heads, everybody can see. So that's fine. Okay, so let's jump into some Angel SMP and I'll show you what's going on, All right, let's join. The server's nice and quiet at the moment because it is bright and early in the morning for everybody. Oh, sorry, kitten. Punch kitten in the face. She's like sitting 2 inches from my keyboard. What are you doing? Yes. All right, welcome to the Angel SMP. Oh, yes. All right, we better hit the old record button. This time we don't need days or anything like that, although it might be kind of good just to give us an idea. Is there a day counter in here? Maybe not. Blocks. Doesn't look like there's a day counter here. Am I blind? Am I not seeing anything? Debugger charts. Not that it really matters. Because as I said, we are not doing this in 100 days. We just going to actually try and achieve this. So, welcome to the Angel SMP. Hang on, I've got some other features. I've got a zoom at the moment. Look, I can be like, zoom. What's that? I'd be like, dun, dun, dun. Except, unfortunately, I need to see if I can fix that. I can't zoom while I'm this way. Maybe we can change that. Hang on. Let's have a look at options. Maybe in controls. Keybinds, maybe? Zoom. It's just zoom. Okay. Maybe that's not it. Options. Resource packs, it's not in there. Where else would it be? And if we disconnect from that, options. Oh, hang on, it might be in here. Let me just have a quick look. Sorry guys, I'm just having a quick look at the cliff notes. Press hotkey, zoom. Left for the pause button. Oh, okay. Apparently there is a done multiplayer. Go back in here. Done server. Let's see if this works. Yeah. There's a little button in the corner that just zoom options. Here we go. Smooth camera, normalized mouse, allow zoom in mirrored view. There we go. That's what we want. So if we do this and we go yeah. Oh my, look at me when I'm talking to you people. Look at me. Yeah. How about there we go. That way we can just be like, huzzah! I'm so stupid. Yeah. I like it. Why have I not used that mod earlier? Oh, it's so good. All right, so otherwise, I have done some testing and stats. We've got our stats here, of course. I did a little bit of wandering around earlier just to test some things, make sure everything's running smoothly. Player deaths. No, that's kills. Number of deaths. Here we go. Number 1. All right, so I've already got 1 death. I was trying to get the counter to work, but unfortunately, I didn't get it to actually pop up. But that's okay. All right, we got all this random stuff here at the time being. That can go there. I don't want to put this stuff on yet. Food goes in the back corner as usual. Pickaxe. All right, let's go for a bit of a one day. All right, so what's the welcome to the Angel SMP. Hope you have fun. Don't forget to take breaks and all the other usual garbage. Yada. Hello. Oh, what do you got here? Oh, these are shopkeepers and stuff. So, the world has a fairly extensive like shopping area and stuff like that at the beginning. Yes, indeed. These are, what is our, hang on, options? Yeah, we're at 80. Oh, 85. Maybe the zoom, hang on. And then if we, I'm wondering if the zoom is affecting our field of view. Don't think it is. Just feels a little bit off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It just feels a little off. Just a little off. Hang on. I'm getting pop-ups. Don't you hate it when you get annoying pop-ups? Really should turn that off. All right, so yeah, so these are the custom enchantments and things that can be Next MC, hello, Next MC, welcome. These are custom enchantments, and then there are also there are custom weapons somewhere. Oh, they may have actually been taken down. I think they were taken down because they were broken. They were originally like some very, very powerful weapons, but I think they got removed because they were a little bit broken. But they were interesting. Anyway, so what we are going to do is, all right, as you can see, I've done a little bit of exploring just to sort of open it up a bit, just to make sure everything's working. So obviously this sort of area here is spawn, which is this gigantic. Where the hell are we? I don't even know where we are on this map. I think we're somewhere here. Maybe somewhere here. I don't quite know. Why aren't I being shown on the map? That's weird. Yeah, that is weird. Why aren't we? Oh, there we are. We are being shown on the map. All right. I wanted to go exploring up here, I think. So we're going to turn that way and go, yeah, sort of this way. So the plan is eventually to go and find ourselves some nice place to build. This is a commercial hub. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of shops and stuff around. What's in here? Let's have a look. Okay, well, that's just daunting. Oh, hang on. This is the death counters. Oh, here we go. Jump down here for a surprise. It won't kill you. All right, so this is people who have died a certain amount of times, obviously. 22, 200 and 203 times. I'm coming for you, King. That's right, King. I'm coming for you. I'm going to become the #1 death counter. I'm going to take my rightful place. I will become, what's the sign say? I can't see the signs. $100 stream, oh, these are how many times they've watched Naomi in a row on Twitch. But yes, they've died 200 times. My plan is after we have achieved, oh, what's going on here? Spawn architect, the person who created the spawn. My plan is after we have collected all the different versions of ways of dying, my plan is to then create a machine that will kill me, automatically respawn me, and then kill me again, and then automatically respawn me, and then I'm just going to let it run. And it'll just go over and over and over and over and over and over. And so eventually we have 10,000 deaths. And I believe, I could be wrong, we will have to check, but I believe that would be enough. Oh, wow. Nice looking place. Can't open these? No, all right, fair enough. Yeah, I believe that 10,000 deaths is enough. And if it's not, we keep going until we have taken that #1 spot. Because I want the #1 spot. Bye. Where am I? Oh, because I'm leaving spawn. That's why. Okay. That was very loud. Very loud. Very, very loud. The hell? Is there a... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Thank you. Welcome to the community center. All right, let's go to the community center. Let's have a look what's over here, hey? Feel free to donate to the little houses, small trading halls added, blah, 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 blah. Please leave stuff so others can take. What else have we got? No. Hello. What's this? Community center. Oh. Anything in these ender boxes? No. Don't steal the disc. You will be jailed. There is no disc. Someone stole it. Please take 3 stacks only. Well, I'll take that. That's not 3 stacks. Some of that. Here we go. That's close. That's armor we've already got. It's an Enderman's head. Food. Oh, let's take some wood. We always need some wood, eh? Nothing in that one. Food, glorious food. We will need some food at some stage, won't we? It's upstairs. Ooh. Your armor? Yeah. Fire protection. Unbreaking. Fire protection and unbreaking. The funny thing is that even though, yeah, we'll take this armor. Sure, let's take a diamond hoe and a sword. We probably don't need, let's take a bed. We probably don't need the stuff because we actually want to die. Or a shield. Yes, we'll take a shield and some arrows and a bow. Eyes of Vendor. Sure. Get the old ender pearls going. That's just normal armor. That's arrows. Hats. Pants. We need more tools rather than armor, don't we? Shovel? Need a shovel. Pickaxe. Normal axe. All the usual bits and pieces. Anvils. Leave the lapis there, we don't need it. They can have the lapis. Mushrooms and the usual bits and pieces. Okay, so I think we sort of got pretty much what we need at the moment. All right, let's put on the armor just so that we are more protected. In case we are actually attacked, until we can find a nice place to actually... Food area. Ooh. We can have some carrots. Oh, there's no carrots in there. No food in there. Some fish. You want some fish? Yummy fish. A nice seating area. It's kind of cool. Nice little, it's like almost like a little cafe. Carrots, carrots, carrots. We'll just take a stack of carrots like that. Leave the other carrots for everybody. Wood store. Here we go. Some spruce and some birch. Not much in there. Right. Hello, sheep. Exactly. Stained glass, yellow stained glass. Okay, so, oh, someone's firing tridents at me. I knew I had a shield for a reason. Yeah. Yikes. Dude's trying to kill me. Please, no killing me. What the? Some lapis? What is that building over there? Wow. Okay, let's go towards where I was planning on going. Which is sort of this way, isn't it? Head to the beam. Oh. Apparently I'm learning new skills. All right. Welcome to spawn. Oh, we're back in spawn. No, we're leaving spawn again. We were at spawn. We're not at spawn. We're all over the place. Actually, why don't we? Apparently I've forgotten how to Minecraft. There we go. Crafting table. Put that down. There we go. Can't be placed here. Oh. Why not? Why can't I place it? Maybe because I'm in spawn. Right, let's go. Go for a paddle. Can we go this way? Or are we going to get stuck somewhere? We might as well follow this river here this way. So there are some, like, truly impressive builds on this server. Like, some of these people have been here on this server for a long time. And they have built some, like, amazing, amazing stuff. If we go this way, gonna end up getting lost, aren't we? I don't want to end up going around in circles, that's all. Come through, come through. Yeah, one day on a server, one day I will end up building something. You know, I do want to build something like huge, but yeah, it requires so much time, so much effort. I'm sort of like, okay, we can't get through here. Oh my. Oh, what? Are you serious? Oh my god. It's just annoying. Problem is, this server does, I'll tell you what this server does need. It needs random teleport. I can't slash RTP. Damn. It would just be so much easier. I'm going completely the wrong direction that I want it to go. I want to go that way. Yeah. Oh my God. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know about you guys, but I have this weird thing that it always takes me a while on a new server to sort of get accustomed to it and get into a groove, into the swing of things and sort of figure things out. And it almost feels like, I don't know, it almost feels like I'm playing Minecraft for the first time again. I don't know how to... Ow. I improved my acrobatics. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes, for some reason, it just takes me a while to sort of get in that groove. What is that? That is huge. It's like some sort of strange architectural build. Now, I know that Naomi has put on some like custom biomes and things like that. So there are some interesting like areas. But yeah, some of them are a bit like, obviously there are some interesting things like this that are just like, what the hell? We're getting all the buffs from the beacons that are around. At least it makes it easier to move around, eh? We're just bouncing all over the place. Wow, look at this. How long did this take to build? Look at that. What is in there? I wonder what is in there. Can we get in there? The post office. What the? Does everybody get their own post office? It just keeps going. How long did this take to build? Rocky. It's insane. All right, look out, sheepy. Coming for you. Fish. On a fish diet now. Wow. Dude, it doesn't even render properly. It's like so tall. Oh, someone else is on the server. Camiri? All right, so I want to start pushing beyond here and seeing if there are places that people don't have that I can start acquiring for myself. We can start building the necessary bits and pieces. People's farms. It's very lovely. It's very nice. Water. Holy hell. These people are insane. Look at these builds. Look at this. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Look at the detail. I'm getting wet, man. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to have to go far out. I'm guessing if we are going to find a place, we're going to have to go for a bit of a row. Because, yeah, I'm guessing there's based on the size of builds that are around, yeah, we're gonna have to go further out. That's all right. That's sort of what today's plan is. Today's plan is just finding a base of operations, where we can set up our little build and our little world. People building freaking strip malls and what the hell? What's going on here? Where's my damn boat? Like some sort of highway up there. These people are crazy, man. These people are insane. Let's go. We're going out into the ocean. Is that a highway? Someone built a highway. Oh my god. Problem is, I don't want to build somewhere that's going to disrupt anybody else's builds. But this actually looks like there's nobody here. Let's go and investigate here. Do without the rain. Without the rain would be nice. Thanks. Oh, someone's beacon's there though, which means that someone's building fairly close around here. Yeah, there are chests and beds here. Right, so someone's claimed this area. Beacon here. All right, we'll keep going. We'll keep exploring. I kind of want to find a reasonably flattish area where I can build a like staging area for like all the deaths. Wow. Interesting biome. I like the colors. That's a hole right in front of me. I almost fell into that hole. Oh, someone's built something over here. All right, so someone's building there. Okay. Hello, horsey. Nice to see you. What about over here? Looks like some builds over here too. Someone's house. A lot of zombies. Just making themselves be known. Some sort of observatory tower. God damn, the builds on this places are huge. Look at them. Giant bee. I like that. That's cool. Very nice Japanese feel to this place. Very cool. All right, boat time again. Can we get through here? Not really, can we? We can cut through here. But that's about it. And then it's snow. I don't really want a snow biome, just because that'll be annoying. But maybe worth crossing over the snow biome so that we can get to newer land, eh? Ba-dun-dun-dun. It's very eerily quiet. Now the rain has stopped, finally. I hear a goat. Okay, those sounds are very loud. Options. Music sound effects. Environments. Maybe this one. Where's that goat? Oh, there he is. What's going on, buddy? Hang on. Are we going backwards again? We kind of are, aren't we? We kind of want to go this way, don't we? We could go inland here. Actually. Sweet dreams, yes. Now there should be someone's house through here. Someone's been busy. Digging and mining and whatnot. Radio silences place. Radio silence, I'm coming through your place. I apologize. That spider just kind of looked at me funny and just went, hey, he's not worth the effort. Alright. Then, if we sort of turn right to where that water is there. We can then explore further. And then hopefully we can find a place. That didn't take us far, did it? Actually. See, again, that's sort of taking us backwards. We want to go up through here. I think. Oh, actually. Just because I feel like we have to sort of go further out just to find a place that's ours. And then we can build a nice little hut. And we can start working on yeah, see someone's there. An ocean monument? It is. But there's all this water here, so let's no, it's not an ocean monument. They just cordoned off the area. Yeah, it'd be cool is if we could find an island just by itself. That could be like our test island. Wow, someone's been busy. What's this? What the hell is this? I have no idea what this thing does. It's a mushroom island? It's a weird looking biome, this one. Wow. Everything turned real brown looking. It's like a dirty version of a mushroom island. Ow! What was that? What are we get attacked by? Let's not find out, eh? Can't respawn at the moment, so... Ooh. Ah, someone's built up there. You'd be like, that could be an interesting place to build. But someone has already claimed it. All right, well, let's sort of go on back the way we came, isn't it? There's a desert here. All right, so turn around, head for the smelly mushrooms, and we'll cut through here and go exploring. It is a very, very cool place to build, isn't it? Oh my god. Someone's built something over here. They built like a giant UFO. Oh my god, I'm in a hole. I'm in a hole. The hell is this? Like a giant armada floating in the sky, ready to destroy us all. Clearly, some people have far too much time in Minecraft. I thought I played Minecraft a lot. Apparently not. Damn, look at that. What's this sign say? Rest in pieces, old corp building. Oh. Cosmic cause. Cosmic cause, but what does concern me is that if someone's building something like that, like something that big, knowing what I'm like when it comes to dying all the time when I build, how many times did somebody die building something like that? That could be a problem. Maybe 10,000's not enough. Maybe, just maybe, I need to be, it needs to be more. I'm guessing someone's already built up there as well. But, we can have a look, I suppose. But threw my axe away. Apparently I don't need it. Problem with building somewhere up there, though, is if I'm going to bring things up there to help me, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get them up there. As much as that would be a really fun place to build, could also be a really annoying place to build. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. All right, we're just going to keep going this way, yeah? dun, dun, dun. Stupid berries. Probably a bad idea because we probably don't fit down most of this, but we'll just... Yeah, that was short-lived. I knew that was going to happen. Oh well. Let's just keep walking. Just keep walking. Head for the sun. Is that a good direction to go? I suppose it is. I suppose any direction's a good direction to go, eh? You just never know. Chickens, chickens everywhere. Chickens and cows and horses and all the usual bits and pieces. Whoa. Giant holes in the ground. Let's put a bed down just in case, you know, just in case. Whoa, zombie. There is some definite lag on this server. But that's okay, because it doesn't really matter. Because, well, we plan to die on the server a lot. So, it doesn't really matter. Okay, people are building here again. We got to go further out, man. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, this is someone's build here. Oh, it's open. We've got lots of chests, lots of glow. Oh, let's take some glow dust, eh? You never know. You might need some glow dust. Lodestones, poppers, anything else. I don't know what we're going to do with the glow dust, but you know. Someone's nice little house. It's not that little, is it? It's kind of nice. Kind of, dude, there are lots of giant holes around. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I don't particularly want to fall in it just yet. All the dying and that happens a little bit later. When I've set up my base. Someone's built themselves a sleeping fox house. That's kind of cool. The hell? Oh, it's powdered snow. Okay, so actually we should get into the ice over here. And then we can just ice boat it. Just like start hooning. Oh, I see some iron. Let's collect some iron. Oh, we mining. Ah, the old cheap viewers, eh? I don't want no cheap viewers. Wow, Twitch really is filled with bots, isn't it? It's filled with constant bots of, hey, buy my stuff. Do you want viewers? Yes. Actually, it'd be really interesting to see what happens if they get rid of all the bots in Twitch. To see how many of like the bigger streamers are actually using bots. Might be a little humbling to some people. Be kind of funny. Be kind of nice. Let's ice boat it. Ow. Oh. It's a weird structure, isn't it? Let's go this way. No, that way. That way. Crazy bunny rabbit. We need to get, I want to get into here so that we can possibly go that way. Yeah, like giant ice trees. Hello, Mr. Polar Bear. More floating islands. People built up there, you reckon? Maybe not. A portal here. Kind of like this ice. There's some lava here too. Let's go and investigate up there, hey? Let's go and see what we can find. Hang on, someone's built here. Wonder if there's a way up there. Yeah, I still think the issue is if we end up building like high up in the hill, that if I need to get creatures up there, then it's going to be a nightmare to get them up there. As much as it would be a fun location, I can see it just being a problem. Water there. We'll go over to the water and have a look, eh? I'm going to see what we see. Okay, that was very loud. looks like... Now, maybe don't do that. Yeah, I think a flatter area is probably better. Somewhere like this, it's actually kind of nice. Got nice little flat areas here. We could build our house over there. Oh, someone's bed's here. Or at least there was a bed here. You know what? I think this might actually be a pretty good place. Doesn't look like there's anyone's structures around. Someone's there. That's all right. It's a nice little secluded area. Build our house here. Or we could actually like build it like on a hired section. So that it sort of overlooks. Hang on, let's set our bed here. I'm guessing we got materials that we need here. We got giant pits for our fall traps. Mm-hmm. Exactly, donkey, exactly. I think that this might be a good spot. Now, we're going to figure out, I'm going to build a house here, but hang on a second. Okay, so I'm back. We are going to build a house. I want this to be, I think I'm going to make this like a testing ground, this area. What do we got here? Holes with pigs and cows in them. And then that is our giant house. All right, let's pull down this. We could build our house. No, because I want to keep this pit. I like this pit. This is going to be our falling pit, where we fall from great heights. All right, so maybe we build the house at this end. Yeah, all right, let's do that. Let's do that. Grab our bed. Exactly. Moo. don't want it too close to our testing area. Get rid of these damn trees. Hang on. What was that? That was my claim stick. We don't need to get rid of that. All right, so I say we build our house here, hey? Flatten some area out. We'll put our bed here for the time being. Crafting table. Make some chests. Just to put all the random bits and pieces in. Might need that. Right. We should probably collect some of these flowers because they might be useful actually for making dye. Okay, let's make some more chests. All the flowers can go on that one. Flowers and seeds and trees. Right. Then we're going to need some more dirt. Let's get some dirt going, eh? Fill in the spot, yes. I don't know how big of a spot I actually need, but we'll try and flatten that area out. Then I want to go and see if we can find some unique trees. Because I want to build a house, but I want to build like a weird designed house. I've got some images that I found online that sort of inspire it, but yeah, I sort of want it to be a little bit, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like off-putting, maybe, a little bit skew-if, a little bit, as if it shouldn't work as a house. All right, what have we got around us? Let's go. Let's go for a wander this way. See what we can find. The other idea is, if I want to build it out of something like obscure, someone's built a house up there. That's cool. Interesting cave system down there. As I said, the other idea is that if we want to build it out of like obscure materials, is that we just dye wool different colors and do it that way. Is this someone's bamboo, or is it naturally growing? Oh, someone's torches here. Someone's been building here. Let's collect some materials, eh? Actually, we wonder if we could like... Yeah, we've got this nice mossy stone. Maybe we could build half of it out of that. Or we could use it at least for decoration. I mean, the other idea is we could build out of copper. We could find enough copper. I was kind of hoping we build it out of, like trees from the nether, but we'd have to build a portal. Which I suppose is doable. There were a whole bunch of like obscure trees around. That's why I was like, gee, I wonder if we can, actually, we need to go back home first. I need to set home so that I can teleport there too. Moo. Moo. Yes. Which way was home? It's over here somewhere. Here we go. All right. Set spawn. Right. Set home. Um, hang on, if I go over here. And then go /home. Right. Okay, cool. Does teleport us. That's all we need to know. As much as I would use an option. Just wondering if we can put a waypoint there. World waypoints, this option requires the mini maps as well. Mini map setting. All right, so I should probably install mini maps at some stage just so I can put the waypoint there. But that's all right. That's fine. And then we can just turn off the mini map. I just don't like having the mini map on all the time. That's all. That's all right. We can do that. Cow's just chilling. Grab that iron. Where's my boat? Here we go. Go for a bit of a hoon. Of course, I find the only hole possible. True dead meat style. Oh, give me my vote. True dead meat style. I find the only hole you can possibly land in. All right, I want to check out these ice trees. I'm wondering if they have like obscure wood. Or are they actually made of glass? Ice. They're actually made of ice. Look at it. Well, maybe not. Ah, it's just spruce wood. Well, there's no fun in that. I want obscure woods. I'm looking for more, like bright colored wood. I was hoping with all these unique biomes that we might get some. But this just looks like... Yeah, it's just birch. Okay. Let's go exploring in the birch. It's a lovely forest. What? Okay, I really gotta stop doing that. I mean, I know I'm trying to see how many times I die, but that makes my butt pucker. Damn, I'm almost feeling that. Then it was almost over. Mm-hmm. Horse. Hello, horsey. Sheepy. Where are we going? I don't exactly know. We're just sort of exploring at this point. I'll know when I know. You know? You know, when you just get that feeling, you just know. You're just like, yeah, I know. let's just, yeah. This would have been nice. Excuse me. Yeah, let's collect some of this. Here, chickens. Chickens. That is very loud. I need to figure out what causes that and just turn it off. Damn, it's noisy. Mm-hmm. All right, let's collect some wood. I'm standing in a hole. Yeah, it's better. Ooh, hang on, let me just make sure the recording's recorded. We don't really need to record all the gathering of materials and whatnots. We just need the... But technically, I don't... For the recording, I don't even need all the beginning. I'll probably start the video with the house and that already built. But I like to record a little bit of it just in case. Because we sort of can't go... I can't really go back and record it afterwards. I suppose you could. I suppose you could go back and like fake it and like rebuild the house and that, but might as well just collect it at the beginning, and then that way if I do actually need the footage, I've got it. If not, that's fine. An interesting biome. It's almost like a desert, but it's not. It's sort of savanna. How are we going for wood? What's this here? Oh, they're mushrooms. I say, it was a weird looking tree. It's like, I'm like, yeah, it didn't give us any blocks. You hope there's no snakes out here. Hello, Mr. Zombie. I hate the long grass. Yes, 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 come on. Why can I hear blocks being placed? That was weird. Did you hear that? All right, I got a stick and some coal. Make some torches. Kind of see what I'm doing now. Might as well just put it in my offhand. There we go. Oh, it doesn't. We'll go over here. All right, collecting the wood. Actually, there's something I didn't check on this server. Is there a shop/shop? Shopkeeper. I don't have permission to do that. All right, cool. Cheeky bugger. What the? What the? Like ghost hole. Ghost hole. Dude, it filled itself in. That's interesting. Fills itself in from creeper explosions. So that's what the sound was. Of things being placed. It was the area reforming itself. Oh no. It even tells me when my pickaxes are low. It warns me. Like, hey, stupid. You need a new pickaxe. I even got enough for a new pickaxe on me. I've got 2 iron. can make cobblestone pickaxes. Right. Oh, I was gonna say, where's my crafting table? But I left it back at the house. Make some more sticks. There we go. We'll make some more torches. Well, think of sheep. Oh no, my pickaxe has run out. Ah, we're good. We can gather our torches now. I hear an armadillo. I recognize that sound. After spending so much time building giant armadillo house. That's right, people. I built a giant armadillo house. Not only a giant armadillo house, but a giant armadillo house that farted other armadillos. It shot armadillos out its butt. And if you want to go and see that, come over to YouTube and check out the video. Where you too can watch the video of the giant farting armadillo statue. How much wood have we got so far? We've got 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stack, nearly 3 stacks. I don't know how many I need, so I'm just gonna keep going, I think. Just because if we don't get enough to build the house, I don't want to have to come back. Yeah. Hey, little armadillo man. How you doing, buddy? Yes, I hear you. I hear you, armadillo. All right. Just a random horse. I hear some chickens. Look at all the lovely wood. It's almost the end of the week, guys. How's your week been? Has it been good? Been fun? Been exciting? Been wonderful? Mine's been pretty good. Mine's been, you know, you're just sort of pottering along, doing its thing, doing the huge. Oh, another giant hole. Dude, you gotta stop with these giant holes, man. Alright, more coal. Let's grab some coal. Oh, someone's been here. They built a bridge. Horsey. Horsey. All right, so we've got 3 stacks, nearly 4. I'm guessing 5 would be enough. Oh, even this axe is low. I'm gonna need a new one. I hate this long grass, man. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Sticks. Stone. Stone axe. One axe down, 1 to go. That tree here. We're almost finished for the day, unfortunately. But at least now we know that we've got a place that we're setting up. We start grabbing the materials that we need. And then next time we can build a house and start putting in the infrastructure that we need. Then we can start ticking off the different ways to die. So the plan is to sort of build an arena or like a test area where we'll do all the different types of deaths, and then the ones that are like area specific, then we'll you know, go exploring and seeing if we can find the necessary places that we need to do those. Go across here and see what's going on, eh? Hello, chicken. Mm-hmm. Right, if we do this tree here, I think that is 5 stacks. Nice. All right, cool. There's a giant crack in that mountain over here. I want to go and investigate this. What's going on over here? Okay, this is cool. Oh, while we're here, we might as well grab some. Okay, that we are going through the mining very quickly. We're going a new level like every piece. Dun, dun, dun. Funny thing is, that alarm sound effect is the same sound effect that I use for things like subscribers while I'm streaming. So I'm hearing it all the time like, oh, people are subscribing. People are subscribing. No, they're not. Okay, let's not be too brave here, because I don't want to die and lose everything that I've just collected. Right, let's have a quick look around. See if there's any... Jesus, I thought I'd fallen into another giant hole. No mobs here, which is good. Right, Geo. Oh, that's what we're looking for. No more iron around. Make some more torches. Okay, why isn't that doing that? Thank you. Weird. Some weird bugs in this. There we go. All right, the first sign of enemies, then we bug out because we don't want to die. Like that skeleton over there. Yep. No. All right, let's head home. Beautiful. Actually, that's one of the things that we are going to do while it's light. Is beat up this skeleton. Yucks. Yuck. Wait for it. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, that'll just protect the area a little. So we don't have as many creepy crawlers creepy crawling. Okay. Wood goes in there. Stone as a possible building block. We need to start building some furnaces. Furnaces. Go there. Right. Now. How many blocks can I claim? All right, so let's do from here to here. For the time being, that'll claim all that. Cool. They go in there for the time being. Now, up on these mountains up here should be a whole bunch of resources. Like iron and coal, I'm guessing. Well, there's a little bit. Let's do some investigating. all the lovely coals. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck in a hole. Crikey. A bit loud. My plan is just sort of to collect the, the basic stuff, a lot of it now, so afterwards we just don't have to worry about it. Although, pickaxe is getting low. So let's keep going until we fill it, destroy it, and then we'll wrap up for the day, eh? Not seeing much iron though. But coal is always useful, so we'll gather the coal while we can. All right, we're done. Hello, sheepy. You stuck down here like me. Parkour. 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 Yes. Actually, well, that's something we will also be collecting. There's sheep in that because we're going to need some. But we'll do that next time. All right, we'll get some nice iron, as we like. Iron can go there. Coal can go there. Ooh. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are at that stage where it is time to wrap up for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, it's not exactly what we're planning on doing with this series just quite yet, but obviously it's the beginning of it. We're going to start getting things organized. But the plan is to build a house and then a testing ground for all the weird and wacky things that we're going to do so that we can tick off all the different ways that you can die in Minecraft and eventually become the most dead person on this server. Sounds fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Of course, if you did, do yourselves a favor, hit the old like button, and why not come over to YouTube and hit the old subscribe button, because there's plenty of content for you to enjoy, including a video of me building a giant armadillo that farts armadillos. I'll be back in a couple of days with another stream. Until then, hopefully there will be also a video coming out for you guys where I did a horror mod that'll be coming out on Saturday for me, so tomorrow. So in about a bit over 24 hours, actually a bit longer, that like 30 hours time from now. But yeah, until next time, guys, look after yourselves, be happy, be healthy, be safe, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye for now.